WWE Universe just exploded.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Oh! What the heck is he doing?
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You got to keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
And enters back into the ring. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
All right, up here. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable!
Here is your winner.
Are you guys ready?
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Strong Man.
And you are looking at... one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And Jey Uso is on the other side of the ring, ready to show once again why he is, in fact, the main event.
Yeah, Jey doesn't necessarily care if you like him, but he's definitely going to work hard to make sure you respect.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the... Right?
I agree with you, Cole. These two can't stand one another. I don't know why anyone thought we'd see otherwise.
And it looks like no love lost between these competitors based on that display we just saw.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. Where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping them.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, my, what a splash. And Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around. Crucial turnaround there keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Really just laying it in.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart competitor. At least you're right about keeping your head on a swivel around Dom. That's also being a smart competitor.
From the middle rope.
Dominic able to avert that.
Misses the target.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Incoming. Big-time powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
This is not looking good for him.
And this is what being a smart competitor gets you. If you keep your head on a swivel around Dirty Dom, he will fall, just like this.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Down we go.
Can that finish Dominic?
Looks like some words have been exchanged. Going for the
And
cover.
body language is telling me they might not have been.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the Strongman.
I know they must be feeling so smug picking up the win in this one.
Yeah, it's real. I told you so energy. Humility right out the window.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength.
Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
This referee has seen enough and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience.
Looks like he's coming back in. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Across the face.
Man. When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by playing to his ego. Mess with Dom. Get under his skin. Even make him go high risk when he doesn't need to.
A savvy strategy, Corey, and one I bet Dom would fall for. Hook, line, and sinker.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, my God!
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn's getting exposed. From the top.
Double axe handle.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right.
Nice. Count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey. That's how you dominate your opponent.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
And Dirty Dom's absolutely been baited into making unnecessary mistakes at this point. That's really got to get under his skin.
And he slides him back to the mat. And now gets tossed into the ring. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
It is being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Taking a beat and assessing things from a distance here.
Trying to get the whole picture. Smart move.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Power slam. There's some gouging going on.
It's unnecessary.
Punch right in the head.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a butt wing, guys. DDT. He's going for the pin. Pushes through after 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
This started as an exchange of some choice words.
And it quickly escalated to some choice blows, Saxton. There's some gouging going on.
It's unnecessary.
Punch right in the head.
These two trading one blow after another. Big shots being fired right now. No competitor letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Bam! Oh, man.
Kick right to the gut. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch. Before this match starts, maybe some good sportsmanship. Maybe that's asking too much.
That's how you escalate the disrespect.
But guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
And one of these two
shoulders down. Is it enough? And kicks out before the count.
No harm in seeing if you could finish him off quick there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Methodically targeting the arm. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Deep arm drag. Shoulder tackle.
Quick reflexes from Dominik.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Dropping the bow.
I don't know if Dominik can withstand much more of this.
Dominik now is going to have to dig down. Oh, man.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominik.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Whoa, Alabama slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Ooh, bad landing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Springboard, but nobody home. Inverted scoop slam.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Looking at dirty Dominik Mysterio here. Corey, what's it going to take for him to secure the win?
It all comes down to Dom utilizing his natural in-ring ability, Cole. If Dom can find his offensive flow and just do what he does best, he'll be in great shape here.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Manages to escape. Before the 3 count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Power slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
And now propped up in the corner.
Bad sight here. Dang.
Feeling helpless in the corner.
Dominic gets cut off.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
And Dominic's resolve might be wavered.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and big-time powerbomb. Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
You got to be questioning how much... And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Strongman.
A disheartening loss, to say the least. They really wanted to prove them wrong.